All right, a flower garden was designed with a rectangle and two semicircles as shown in the figure. What is the best estimate of the area? So you need a rectangle formula and you need a circle formula. Rectangles are awesome. They're nice and easy. Circles, less awesome, but not impossible. Here's where the trick comes. The height of your rectangle is right here. The base of your rectangle, though, is this whole line. But this whole line isn't 4. From here to here is 4. What is the whole line altogether? Well, from here to here is 4. From here to here is 4. And from here to here is also 4. So you're going to have to add all these up. Whatever all this 4 plus 4 plus 4 is B. When you're done with that, your circle, you can use 3 for pi, unless it's a griddable. But your radius, is your radius 4? Careful, because your radius is 2. So be careful. All right, the question says, what is the area of the unshaded region? If it were me, I would find the area of the square. Oh, sorry, area of the white square, the big one. And then I would subtract the area of the gray square. That is not the only way you have to do it. You can split it up all kinds of weird ways. But that's probably the fastest and easiest, and truthfully, that's what they are wanting you to do. So if you do it the way they want you to do it, you're more than likely going to come out with the answer they want you to come out with. So start with the white square, find the area. Then, looking at your gray square, find the area. Then, subtract white square minus gray square. That is your answer. If you are in Mrs. Relaford's class, go ahead and go to the next problem. If you are not, you do what your teacher tells you. Question says, what is the area? Explain how you found your answer. If you are showing your work, I can see how you found your answer. I would divide it into a trapezoid and a square. So 2 formulas. Your square formula and your trapezoid formula. Now, base 1 is probably 12. Base 2, though, is this line right here. And your height is 4. Don't use 5 at all, it's a trick. Alright, we've got some missing side lengths here. You can either treat this as a trapezoid and a quarter circle, or you can treat it as a rectangle, a quarter circle, and a triangle. However you do it. But the struggle is, what is this side? What is the height? What is the radius of this circle? Right? Here's how you find out. I have no idea how you find out. I think it's supposed to be 5. But that's not completely obvious. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Had to think about it. From here to here is 15. From here to here is 20. So the radius is right here. From here to here is 15. What must it be from here to here? It has to add up to 20. Yeah, it's going to add up to 5. And if this is 5, this is 5, and this is 5. That's what those tick marks mean, those little tiny marks. That tells you that this side and this side are the same. So that means this is 5. So radius is 5. Height is 5. Base 1 is 15. Base 2 is 20. All right, missing side length on this one. If this is 18, then this is 18. That gives you the base 1 of your trapezoid. It also gives you the diameter of the circle. Now that's not the radius. You're going to have to find the radius, but it gives you the diameter. All right, Mrs. Relaford's class, you are not doing these two. Other classes you might be. So do what your teacher tells you. All right, figure shown is composed of a right triangle and a parallelogram. You can treat it as a trapezoid if you want. It does say right triangle and a parallelogram, so I would probably do it their way, but you can do it however you like. From here to here is 0.5. The whole thing is 4.5. So if you treat it like a trapezoid, you're going to have to use you're going to use 4 and 4.5. And then your height is 3.2. So if you use it as a trapezoid, which is what I would do, you have to figure out that missing side length. If you do a rectangle and a triangle, there's no missing lengths. Make sure you use the right formulas. This says a parallelogram and a trapezoid. I would treat it as one big trapezoid, just like the last one. I don't know why you need to do it in 2 stages. It's just a trapezoid. So one formula, you're going to have to add this and this for base 1. And you are going to have 8 and 15, because if this is 15, this is 15 for base 2. So you're going to have to do some addition to find your bases. But once you do that, it's way easier just to do it as one big shape.